welcome back to my channel. Today I have an August favorites video. I haven't done a favorites video in 3 months. My last one was in May. So obviously since then I've been trying out lots of different kind of products and I am really looking forward to letting you guys know what I've been loving using on my face this month. A lot of new makeup items have recently come out as well and I've been trying them and some of them are in my favorites. Now firstly, just before I begin, I hope that you guys are enjoying my new Trend Watch series, which is a makeup series where I give you tutorials on the latest trends, Korean and non-Korean. The first episode went out this week, so if you haven't seen it already, make sure to go and see it. And secondly, guys, I have changed my hair color. Last week, I was on my way to the hair salon. I needed to get my roots redone and obviously my hair was like the yellow blonde shade that I didn't really want, but I ended up somehow with it. And I asked you guys on my social media whether you think I should continue on with the same hair color or turn it into an ash tone. And pretty much all of you guys, except maybe like one person, said ash blonde. So yeah, here's my new hair color at the moment. It's not too different. It's just a little bit more khaki-ish and less yellowish. It's more like an ashy gray color, which was actually the color that I was going for in the very first place. So I'm very happy about it. And I hope that you guys like it too because a lot of you guys voted for it. Let us begin with our August favorites. So my first favorite, guys, is this product here that came out in my last haul video. It's the new Eye Open Matte XP Cushion. Out of all of the cushion foundations this month and ever since I purchased it, this has been pretty much all that I've been using and carrying around with me in my bags. It's in M21, it's the Air Cushion XP in the matte formula with the silver top. The regular Eye Open ones just has a white top. The reason why I've been liking this compared to other cushion foundations is just because it's much longer lasting. I have to say that it's not completely matte, it does not leave a matte finish, but it's just more matte than dewy. So it kind of stays put in a semi-matte formula. This does do a good job as an air cushion foundation in terms of holding up throughout the day, and I do have to touch up, but it doesn't become a grease ball and it's not messy. And of course the finish is really gorgeous. It smooths out my skin and gives me a glowy finish that just looks really healthy and very pretty. Having said that, guys, the Hera UV Mist Cushion is coming out in a matte formula as well, and I am yet to try that one out. It's gonna arrive tomorrow, so I'll keep you guys posted about that. So I've got this on my face today. This is also a foundation base makeup product, and guess what it is, guys? It is one of my favorite foundations throughout the years that's recently come out in a new formula. I'm sure you guys can figure it out by now. It's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. This is the Makeup Forever HD Foundation, which is one of my holy grail foundations from 3 or 4 years ago. And this is the new one. It looks pretty much the same, it's just that it's got a silver edge around here. And I'm still using the same shade in number 117. Some people have said that these two don't have any difference, but I really find that this one glides on and blends on like heaven. Just the regular HD foundation requires a little bit more work in terms of blending. It doesn't just dry out on your skin or anything, but if you do have dry skin, this becomes quite patchy. I remember I used this on my friend who has dry skin and it did not work out for her. I was so surprised. But this one is much more smooth to apply. I think it is more liquidy and it has a little bit more of a silicone-y kind of feel to it. I do think that the overall finish of this is slightly more porcelain-like as well in terms of the texture. It's just more poreless and smooth and absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful foundation finish. This looks absolutely gorgeous in photos. So speaking of base makeup products, guys, I talked about these guys in my last haul video as well. It's the Innisfree No Sebum Blur Primer and the Innisfree Lip Concealer. I think this is a really excellent dupe for the Benefit Professional Primer. It even looks almost the same in terms of the tub, and it contains a little bit more product actually, 25 mils. 22 mils. It comes out as a nudish kind of color like this, and it's semi-thick, but when you take your time to blend it in carefully with your fingers, oh my goodness, guys, this completely mattifies your face, fills in all the fine lines and the pores, and it smooths out your skin like there's no tomorrow. So I've been really enjoying using this in Korea, especially since it's been so hot, super hot. I've been sweating like a cow, but this has really helped my makeup to stay on much longer throughout the day. I've got a lot of high-end makeup primers, but I end up reaching for this one. And in terms of this lip concealer, guys, I told you guys how good it was last time, and I have been using this every day. I've been carrying around with me, and it really goes on like a lip balm. It's really moisturizing, and it's got like a semi-gloss finish as well. You don't even really need a mirror to make sure that you don't look like a freak. I do recommend it to anyone who has been trying to rock that gradient lip look. So what I do is I simply put it on to the edges of my lips like this. And then once I've dabbed it on, I sort of just smooth it out. So that's what I've been doing. Now in terms of eyeshadow palettes, I have two palettes to show you guys. The first one is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, which I think I purchased when I was coming back from either New York or Hong Kong. I think it was New York. You guys might remember better than me because I probably mentioned it in one of my previous videos. One warning guys, this palette is not a good palette for those people who are constantly hungry, because as soon as you open it, it has the most exquisite smell of chocolate. It's like the most beautiful milk chocolatey kind of smell. The past month I've been really liking these 6 colors right here, which are shades of browns and golds and perfect for the summer and the autumn. But yes, highly recommended palette for anyone who's looking for violety purple colors that create a really nice feminine dolly look. And my second palette here is a newly acquired palette. It is the YSL Metal Clash palette, which is the fall collection. And guys, I don't usually use these kind of colors. But guys, I've been so in love with these. I have actually used both of these palettes on my eyes today. It's actually been a very long time since I've purchased a YSL palette, and I'm so glad that I picked this one up. And I'm so going to do a tutorial using these colors for you guys. It's just the most gorgeous blend of violets and a shimmery lilac color. And then it's also got this almost foil-like bronzy gold color, which is so gorgeous. And this brown down here just really blends all the colors together. And I love that the brown is almost like a taupey brown, so it goes really well with my ash color at the moment. But these YSL colors are absolutely pigmented, just a tiny touch goes a long way, and they're really flattering on my skin tone. So I cannot wait to give you guys a tutorial using this on my upcoming Trend Watch series makeup tutorial. Whenever I'm doing Periscope or Snapchat or anything, everyone's always asking me what I've got on my lip. Sure, you guys know what I'm about to say, right? It is the Chosunga version 22 dual lip tint and gloss. It comes with two sides, the tint and the gloss. I raved about these in my previous haul video. I've got 3 colors, but my favorite color has been this one. This red color is just the most flattering red that I've ever used in a lip tint or a lipstick for my lip. I just really love everything about it. The formula, it doesn't bleed, it doesn't patch, it doesn't disappear quickly even though it claims to be long lasting. It has a really great applicator as well, which covers a lot of the lip in one go, so you're not sitting there, you know, putting it on all day. It has this really gorgeous yellow orangey undertone, which just brightens up the complexion. So if you've been asking me what my current favorite tint of all time is, this is it guys, the Chosunga version 22 dual lip tints. Chiffon here is a really gorgeous jelly-like fluoro pink. The velvet here is a super pigmented dark red. If you apply too much of this one, you can look like you've got a battered and bruised bleeding lip, so you do have to really be careful. But if you're going for a vampy lip color, this is amazing as well. And also I've been loving layering on top of that the Face Shop's Milky Moisture tint in number 3 Apple Red Rouge Pomme. Oh, they've got like French written on here as well. I never realized. Guys, this color is gorgeous. Layered on, I've got it on today. It's really blendable, it's creamy, and it smells amazing. It smells so good. So I've been really liking this tint as well. And that's it for makeup, just joking. And finally for my cheeks, this past month I've been trying to go towards orangey shaded blushes just to have that sort of 상큼한 look, you know, like a fresh glow of the summer. So I've been really enjoying my Skin Food Apple Can Multi Blusher in Apple Orange number 2, and I've got it on my cheeks today. It just gives a very natural orangey princessy flush, and I love this little puff thing. And it's also multi-layered, so it's got like a peachy color here and a highlight strip here as well. Okay guys, now onto skincare. So recently guys, as you know, I've been using a lot of Belif products on my face and mixing up some products here and there, but I felt like my skin was slightly rough textured compared to what it used to be when I used this product. So I recently started incorporating this into my skincare routine again. It's the Hera Cell Essence Cell Bio Fluid Sync, which I have done a review video on in the past. comparing it with the Estee Lauder Micro Essence and SK-II Facial Treatment Essence. At the time, I don't really notice that much, but when I stop using it, I feel like, wow, this actually has been doing something for my skin. My skin becomes smoother and the pores slightly become smaller, and I do feel like it brightens my skin slightly and adds a transparency to it almost that just looks really pretty. So Hera Cell Essence as my first step of my skincare routine. And in terms of moisturizer, I have two favorites for this month. And one of them you probably would be expecting because I've been talking about it for a very long time in my videos. It's the Believe True Cream Aqua Bomb and the Swoon 37 White Award Ultimate Whitening Ampoule in Cream. So I've been using this every morning because it's much lighter. And then this one I've been using for nighttime because it really is heavy duty in terms of moisturizing. It also has whitening properties, so I feel like it works better throughout the night as I sleep. Now, this is not a really cheap product, but I think it's definitely worth the investment if you're looking for a product that does brightening over time and some really intense hydration that's not too firm. You know, a lot of products are too firm, so it kind of feels like it doesn't even absorb by the skin well. But this absorbs really well. And when I've applied this the night before and wake up, my skin is amazing. It's like, it's over moisturized and glowy, and I do have to wash it off, but it's so glowy and it's almost like I've put a sleeping pack on throughout the night, but even more heavy duty than that. I've been recommending Believe to all of my friends as well, and so this is definitely a brand that I highly recommend everybody to have a look into because they have a variety of different products for different types of skin and skin needs, and it's just very gentle and very effective without being overly overpriced compared to high-end products. And Swoon 37 is a high-end Korean brand for anyone who's new, and I've just been really obsessed with a couple of their items. I think they are an excellent high-end makeup brand, especially for skincare. So this past month, I've been going out a lot for filming throughout the day and meetings and just very long hours. So I've been needing a fragrance that lasts long, gives me a professional feel yet still feminine and a little bit of my own personality in it. And also I've been wary about the fact that I've somehow becoming more sensitive to smells. So the recent fragrance that I've been really liking has been my Chance Chanel. It's the Eau de Toilette. It can almost be taken as a unisex fragrance, I'd say. It has a little bit of a tomboyish smell to it. So that's what I like about it. I actually don't like overly girly scents, contrary to what many people might think that I might like. I like a little bit of white musk and a refreshing finish. And that is pretty much it, guys. I would love to know what your favorite moisturizer and fragrance has been, or your favorite lip product. So make sure to leave it down below so I can check them out and see if there's something that I should try out. And guys, if you have any questions about the products that I've mentioned here, just leave it in the comments down below as well. And that is all for today's favorites. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And before I go, guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all of your support throughout the years, or if you've just joined as well. Most of my muses would know that the past month has been quite a tough time. A lot of great and amazing things has happened, but a lot of difficult things has happened as well. For example, my pet hamster passing, Teji, and my videos being taken down and me having to upload them again and losing 600,000 views on my channel, and some other personal things that some of my periscopers might know as well. No matter what level of support you've been giving to me, just the fact that you guys are there and you're watching, and I hope the best for all of you guys for whatever is happening in your lives as well. And before you guys go, make sure to check out these videos here if you haven't seen them already. Go and click on them right now to go and see them. And if you haven't subscribed, just click over here onto the left. I upload 1 to 2 videos a week now. Yes guys, I promise 1 to 2 videos a week. And apart from that, that's pretty much it. So have a great week, guys. Stay positive and stay beautiful. Bye! 다음에 또 봐요. I don't even know if this is focused on me in this short video, Jen. Gonna do this quickly, okay? Gonna do this quickly. Hey guys, it's Jen and welcome. Okay, that was... favorites is obviously my hair color. 오빠 왔어? Hair color. What the heck?
She always do this. I just came home.
No, it took so lights kept falling and everything.
Me to labor.
It's on dry skin or oily skin. Sorry, routine on